Grand uprising, everybody, and good evening. How you all doing? I'm doing fantastic right here. All day long with this sound. It's harmony. Welcome. When the sun shines on me, especially in the morning, it's so much beauty, it's so much energy, when I look into the sunshine. That means the time that we can look into it, it's in the morning and in the evening. It's because of for you to look in it, look deep in it and get charged by it, and our pineal gland also activate through it, So hey, how you all doing? You're all doing great. I'm doing fantastic, top of the hill, Sending you all this bliss. I just woke up, Just woke up. Beautiful night with all the stars and the moon, Wow. In a place where there's no artificial light, it feels fantastic. Hear it? Y'all hear it? I'm the happiest person on earth right now, seriously. Happiest person on earth. I shine so bright like the sun on the sky. So hey, let us begin. Topic: you have to go wild in order to activate your inner child again. What does that mean? The inner child, that's you, that's your heart, that's your soul, and you can see how pure we are once we look into a kid, how innocent they are, how loving they are, how joyful they are. They're all the time playing around, dancing around, having so much fun before someone tell them, hey, don't shout around. So hey, all the way till we come here, most of us are so disconnected from their inner child. We are not feeling the joy, We are not doing what we're supposed to do. We are not doing our soul purpose on earth, And I've been on this journey in my earlier journey, where I was not even aware of myself, totally lost. But I say lost to be found, I say lost to be found. Oh my God, So in order to awaken that joyful part in you, that supreme part in you, you have to go wild. You have to go wild. I believe that you are already a wild children in your family, And the black sheep that I talked about in my earlier video. That black sheep that you are, always be that, In order to go wild, what did I do? I went wild, to find myself again, to find my inner child again, because it exists within me, And it's a long process right here, to know your heart desires, to hear your heart, to follow your heart. You have to do lots of sacrifice, and at the same time you also have to work a lot with yourself. You have to really give yourself the time that you need. That means that the way it started for me was that I give up on all the bad habits. I give up on all the bad habits that causing me pain and suffering in my life, that is not making me a better person. And it can be anything: music, people, food, environment, anything, I left it to what reconnect back to my inner child again. So that means that I started with food, as I realized that I love animals. That means that if when I love animal, I cannot just give love to the dog and go and eat up the chicken, because chicken is my friend too. It's a living, alive, beautiful friend, so I cannot just go around and think that it's love while I eat up all these cows and then I give love to the dog. This is not love. This is not love. But this is how you taught. This is what you've been taught, that's love, but it's not. So I give up on the myths. As I was loving the dogs and the birds, I started to love everything around me, and I started to take care of me, which is the nature, reconnect back to earth. I born in a village. So by time I moved to Europe, where I didn't have any tropical fruit trees or tropical environment, so I adjust myself into the system that was not healthy for me, and by time now I am in tune with my true self again, because I know my roots, I know myself, I know the nature, the wild nature in me, So as I was eating from the earth before, so I started to eat more fruits and vegetables while I was giving love to all of the animal friends. So it started to open my heart chakra more and more, and I started to reconnect back to the green again. Why do you think our heart chakra is green? It represents the green color. Green, the nature itself is green, It's green. So that means that you have to really be in tune with the green again, your heart chakra. Start to spend more time in forest. Start to spend more time with yourself, with the green and the birds, the nature sounds, the silence, higher vibrational sounds, 432 hertz. All these natural sounds brings you to a meditative state where you can hear your higher voice even more clearer, because the soul within you is speaking, but you are so stuck in your mind you cannot hear your higher voice, your heart voice, because you are so much into your mind and your ego been talking, and you are the one who is listening to it, and in the end of the day you think that it's all you, which is not. It's also your programming within you. We are the biocomputer in this existence, we are the greatest computer on earth. So in order to really develop yourself into that clean, super crystallized you have to reconnect back to your heart again, the heart chakra green. You have to open up your heart again. So the first step is to taking care of yourself, taking care of the earth and the friends around, all of the animal friends. In order to activate your heart chakra more, you have to love more instead of hating, hating, separation, judging. All this, leave all this negativity, and I tell you, you will be free into this bliss, because we are the angel of this earth. I feel like I'm the angel of this earth. That's why I'm so in tune on my heavenly state, and I'm showing you all, and at the same time I'm sharing my journey, how it's all started. So all I'm doing, just living simply. I'm not paying here to live, because on heaven you don't need any money. The sun is shining all day long, but sun never came down to ask for money. The water is coming out, running all day long from the mountains. Water didn't came and ask for money. So I say being free is our birthright. Once you reconnect back to your heart again, you find yourself again. You find your inner child again. Your heart will guide you Follow your heart, because your heart knows the way, and your heart is speaking all the time. In order to clear your mind, you really have to come to a place like this, where is no destruction, where is no negativity, but pure energy that you deserve to mingle with, that you deserve to breathe. That's why I say leave the concrete jungle and reconnect back to nature again with whatever you have, because money is not the problem, money is the solution. And whatever you have, you can free yourself into that zone again and really come and take your time alone till you find yourself again. And then you will just smile at yourself by knowing all of your purposes and how you can manifest your dreams into reality, because everything is coded within you. And in order to activate all this, you really have to be in tune with the 4 elements. And once you are in tune with the 4 elements, you activate many parts in you, everything that is coded, all information in you that you really need to know, all these things will be open up. That's why I am living in my tent. I'm living in my tent. I'm eating all the fruits. I'm vegan. Most of the time I'm fruitarian, and I'm breathing this air, getting the light. Everything is information. So as I am in tune with myself, the ether, so I am activating many parts in me, many information. That's why I know so much, but yet so the Ralph Smart, he said, new enlightenment is how much you don't know. The ocean itself is very deep. Got me? So that's why I say come and be free with whatever you have, because this is, you don't have to pay to live here. And as you take your alone time, slowly but surely, you will get in tune within yourself, to your supreme self, and then you can continue your journey peacefully, blissfully, by doing what you love happily. And you are in this dancing, we are here to dance in the rhythm of unconditional love. and things being happen, so many things, for you to find yourself again. That's why I say lost to be found. Then you will find yourself once you really get in tune with yourself in every way that you can. And you are capable of anything, because you are a super powerful being. Know that, and give yourself what your heart desires, always. Drinking the purest water from the earth, you deserve it. Breathing the freshest air, be in tune with the environment. I'm water sign, and this is my home, to be closer to the water. This is how I charge myself up. What element are you? Your zodiac sign, your natal chart, everything matters. So know yourself, know your energy, know your environment, know what you need. Give yourself that. Love yourself again. Love yourself in every way that you can. And then you will be liberated for life into the heaven again. Because we are all angels of this earth. And this is our kingdom. This is my kingdom. And I'm here in my kingdom. And you all are my brother and sister. I'm here. We are here for each other, helping each other in this journey, in this growth, because individual soul, God, individual missions on earth. Remember that. Life is very mystical. This is spiritual right here. Everything is spiritual. Life is. So how deep you want to dive? Huh? To find yourself again? How wild. I'm that wild. And sharing to you all. Wildest kid. Much love and respect. Share this video.